Good
afternoon, everybody. Today is June 19, 2019. Today our lecture is the last lecture, part 10 of the meditation subject, Kammatthana Vibhaga. So before studying the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Today our lecture is the continuation of the chapter 9 in the manual of Abhidhamma, Kammatthana Vibhaga. Meditation subject. Today we will continue to learn about the various kind of person, noble person. Various kind of noble person we need to learn because after practice inside meditation, when a person reach the mental power, Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya, these mana power achieved. So at that time, they will become the noble person. So we need to know what kind of noble person in there. So that's why today we will learn the Pokala Bedo. Pokala means person, noble person. That person is not common person. That person is a noble person. So in the manual of Abhidhamma, that one is Pokala Beda. So in the manual of Abhidhamma, they mention in Pali first Pokala Bedo. Beda is a different kind of the noble person. So studying the Pali words is Ittapana. Ittapana. Pana is another one, another session. We will discuss Itta meaning is there are various kind of the noble person. So in among of them, we explain. And first one is a Sotapanna. So Sotapatti Maggang Bhavitva. Sotapatti Maggang Bhavitva. The person who practice inside meditation, and then when they reach the manifest power, so at the time the wisdom is the best one, the best wisdom. So we call first string is Sota. Sota string is a Sota. Sota Patti means entering or winner, string winner. Mega is a part. Bhavita is we practice mental practice. We make a mental practice. Bhavitva. Bhavitva is increase or develop your mental power. So Twa means after developing, after developed your mental power. So at that time, mindfulness, concentration, and wisdom and effort is reached to the maximum. So they are very powerful to cut of mental defilements, kilesa, impurity of mind. First time, only two kinds, Daithi, Vichikecha, Pahanena. Yeah. So Daithi, Vichikecha, two kinds of the mental impurity, kilesa. Pahanena means removed. Pahanena is a removing. Daithi, wrong view, and Vichikecha, doubt. So at that time, for that person has no wrong view about the five aggregate, and no doubt about the five aggregate. Daithi Vichikecha Mahanena. And then another quality of that person is Pahina Paya Kamano. Pahina Apaya. Abaya means woeful. Woeful stage. Abaya. So that person, Kamano means going. So no going to the Apaya at all. Never ever go to the Apaya at all. That means Pahina Paya Kamano. So Sadabana, never ever reborn as a, in a woeful plane. That meaning. And then Sattu Katu Paramo. Satta is 7. Sattakatu means 7 times. Paramo means maximum. Maximum 7 times reborn. Sotapanna, noble person, first sainthood person. Maximum reborn is only 7 times. No more 7 times. No more 8. 8 times? No, it's not possible to reborn in 8 times. So that person we call Sotapanno Nama. Nama is a call. Sotapanno Nama. We call that noble person Sotapanna. 40. 40 means is Nama 40 means it is called. It is called Sotapanna. And then another stage of the noble person is a Sakadagami Meggan. Another second part is the Sakadagami Megga. Power. Yeah, making the doubling of the mana power at the time. The mindfulness, sati, concentration, samadhi, wisdom, panya is reached to the enough power to cut off some kind of the mental impurity. At the time, it's not cut off. Raga here mentioned raga, dosa, mohana, tanukarata. So Sakadagami is not totally removed. That means raga is a loba. Raga and loba is same. Attachment or greed. Raga, dosa is a anger or hatred. Moha is a delusion. So these 3 mental impurities, tanukarata. Tanukarata means lest. Lest means not totally cut off. Little. There's a little remain. but still remain, not too much, less. The nukarata meaning is like this. Yeah. The meaning is the nukarata meaning is less, less or decrease. Yeah, less or decrease. The raga decrease, dosa decrease. For example, previous before Sakadagami, 7 times angry, 7 times. Maybe after Sakadagami Mecca, not 7 times, just little, 2 times or something like this. Just angry and then control. Yeah, not too very strongly reaction with the anger. Yeah, like this. So Tanukarata is the meaning, and Sakadagami, that person we call Sakadagami. So Sakadagami Nama Hoti is called Sakadagami. The second noble person. So that means Sake Dewa. Sake means Sake is a one time. Sake Dewa means Sake Ewa. Sake Ewa Da is extra one. So Sake Ewa only one time. That means Iman Lokan. Iman Lokan. Iman Lokan meaning here Sanctuary war. Sanctuary war is a human war or celestial war. Heavenly, heaven war or human war. Yeah, only two kind of loka is a war. Nagandoa. Nagandoa means not agandoa. Not agandoa means coming. Not agandoa means nagandoa means not coming. Even though only once time, not coming. That means never coming to human war and celestial war. So that meaning is we call a Nagami Mekan. Yeah, that part is the Nagami Mekan. Nagami Mekan Bhawitwa. Yeah, trying to do developing mother power. So at the time, Kama Raga Vyabada Mana Nawa Sisa Pahanina. Very long. Very long word. Kama Raga is a sensual pleasure, or Kama Raga is a kind of the lover, attachment in the sensual pleasure. And then Vyabada is another name of the anger, dosa. Dosa and Vyabada is same. So Vyabada Mana. Vyabada Mana is a mind. Yeah, Mana is a mind. Vyabada Mana. Vyabadana Mana. Sorry. Vyabadana Mana. Vyabadana is anger. So Kamaraga, Vyabadana, Mana, Vasisa Pahanina. Vasisa is Vasisa is combined two words to separate Vasisa. Vasisa is remaining. So Anagami person, that noble person, completely destroy all attachment, all anger. That means Anawasisa. Avasesa is a remaining. Nawasesa is a not remaining. So completely destroy. Complete Pahanina. Pahanina is a destroy or cut off. So all cut off, all attachment and all dosa anger. Yeah. So that noble person we call Nagami Nama Hoti. Nagandwa Eitatan. The meaning is Nagandwa na Agandwa never ever return to the sensual world. The meaning. Eitatan meaning. That meaning. And then last noble person is Nagami Mekan, Arhata Mekan. Arahata Mekan Pawutwa. Developing the Arahata Meka, the fourth part. Nawasisa Kilesa Pahanina. Nawasisa is a no remaining. Kilesa is a mental defilement. Pahanina is a removing or destroying. By destroying all kind of the mental impurity, kilesa, that noble person is we call Araha Nama Hoti. Yeah. Araha Arahanta or Araha thing. So that person has a special the quality we call another name. Special name is a Kina Sawa. Kina Sawa is a two words combined. Kina plus Asawa. Kina is a Kina is gone. Kina is a gone. Kina means we disappear. Yeah, kind of. Asawa is Asawa is a full kind of Asawa. Kamasawa, Bhawasawa, Ditasawa, Vijasawa. We learn in the one in chapter 8. In the previous chapter. In the chapter 8, we learn there are 4 kind of asawa. Yeah. Kamasawa, Bhawasawa, Ditasawa, Vijasawa. Kamasawa is a attachment. Bhawasawa also attachment, isn't it? Kamasawa, Bhawasawa, Ditasawa is a wrong view, and Vijasawa is a delusion. Vija is a moha, delusion. So all kind of the asawas gone. So they have no more asawa. So no more attachment, no more the wrong view, and then no more the delusion. So loke means in the wall. Loke eka dekineo. Ega means the best one. Ega means the best one. Dakinia is when we offer to that person, we will get the result, the best result, because of they are very pure. Yeah. Their mind is so pure. Their mind has no more impurity. That's why dakinia is a donation or offering or something like this. So Agadakineo is that person is a very good result of the donation, the best result of the donation we will get. So that person we call Agadakineo. Okay, so translate in English. That one is an individual. Is the Pokala Beta is we call the individual. Individuals are here in developing the part of the string and string attainment. So the mega eradicating false view and doubt. Wrong the false view or wrong view. Deity Vichikecha. Pahanena, that means eradicating false view and doubt. Deity Vichikecha Pahanena in Pali. And escaping from the going to woeful stages. Pahina Baya Kamano. The Pali word is Pahina Baya Kamano. Escaping from going to the four woeful stages. So one person began a string winterer, Sotapanno Nama. Satakatu Paramo, Sotapanno Nama. Satakatu Paramo means who is born 7 times at most. At most means in maximum. Who is born, reborn, born or reborn? Who is reborn 7 times maximum? That person we call Sotapanna, string winner or string anterer. Sometimes they translate anterer, string anterer or string winner, Sotapanna. But in the Athatalini, the Athatalini is a name of the commentary. The name of the commentary of the Abhidhamma. Athasalini explained that person not only Deity and Vichikecha, wrong view and doubt, but also envy, Asa, and avarice Macharia. Asa Macharia also are eradicated by the past part, Sotapanna. Okay, Sotapati Mega. So Sotapanna also destroy the Asa Macharia as well. We need to understand that one. So Tasalini explained that one. Okay, but in the Manual Abhidhamma, no mention that one. Manual Abhidhamma just only Deity and Vichikecha. Wrong view and doubt only. But Tasalini explained the envy, Asa, and Macharia, avarice, they are eradicated by the Sotapati Mecca. First Mecca. Okay. And then the developing the part of the once returning is Sakadagami Mecca. And attenuation is less or decreased. Lust, attachment, hatred, anger, and ignorance, moha or vijja. So Sakadagami not totally the eradicate the mandatory defilements, just only less. Yeah, cannot totally cut off, just only less. So attenuation. So one began the one Sritana, Sakadagami Nama. So returning to this world only once. Saki Deva only once. Skitewa in Pali. Returning to this word meaning is a sensual word. Kama loka in Pali. Sensual word, kama loka. Kama loka. Kama loka. Okay, so we go to a little bit more detail about the Sotapanna. In many Abhidhamma is roughly explained about the Sotapanna. Here, Sotapanna, more detail we would like to discuss here. So Sotapanna, who has entered the stream, that stream meaning is that lead to the Nibbana for the first time. The person we call Sotapanna. So there are three classes of the Sotapanna, three kinds of the Sotapanna. The name is, number one name is Sattekatu Parama. Many Abhidhamma mention only the one. Sattekatu Parama. Only 7 times. So number one class is Sotapanna. Number one Sotapanna is those who were reborn 7 times at most, in maximum, in heavenly or earthly. Earthly means human being. So before seeking an 8th path, rebirth, they automatically attain the arahantship. They began the arahant. Yeah. So that meaning is 7 times reborn, 7 times is they are definitely began the arahant. Anyway, that person we call Sattekatu Parama Sotapanna. So Sotapanna is number one Sotapanna is a Sattekatu Parama Sotapanna. That kind of the Sotapanna is maybe they are more than very long lives, many the samsara, like Vipassanā. Vipassanā, she right now she reborn in the kind of Chatumara Tawenzayama Tusita Nimanarati. She reborn in the Nimanarati, and then later maybe she reborn as a human being, or maybe she reborn in the Brahma, and then go up to the most top of the Aruba Brahma. She became. So Aganita is the most top of the Aruba Brahma. Oh no, Nivasanya Nasanyana is the topmost one. So after reborn there, she began the Arahant. So she has many lives. Anyway, 7 times in the heavenly and earthly reborn, Sadhukati Brahma Sotapanna, and another one, number 2, those who seek back in the noble family, 2 or 6 times, not 7. Maximum 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times born in the noble family, and before they attain the arahantship. So that person we call Kolan Kola Sotabana. So Kola is the family. Yeah. Kola means a family. Kola means family. So Kola means such kind of good noble family, born and 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Maximum is a 6 times, not 7 times. If they're reborn 7 times, Satakadu Brahma Sodavana, not Kolangola. So Kolangola is a 2 times to 6 times maximum. Maybe 2 times, some person maybe 2 times, someone maybe 3 times, some person maybe 4 times, some person maybe 5 times, some person maybe 6 times. And that person we call Kolan Kola. Such that family to be born in there and finally began a sort arhanj. That Sotabana we call Kolan Kola Sotabana. And then the third one is those who are reborn only once more in the human world or celestial world. Yeah. Only one time. Before they attain the arahantship, they reborn in a human world once time, or they reborn in a celestial world once time. That Sotabana is we call Eka Biji. Eka is, Eka is a 1. Yeah, Bija is a kind of life. Only one life more they have beforehand. So that's why that person, that Sotabana, reborn only once more in the human world or celestial world. So that kind of Sotabana we call Eka Vichi. So 3 kinds. 3 kinds of Sotabana. Number 1 is a Satakatu Brahma Sotabana. Number 2 is a Kolankola Sotabana. Number 3 is a Eka Biji Sotabana. So Sotabana has unshakable confidence. Saddha is so strong. Saddha is a true strong. In the Buddha, in the Dharma, in the Sangha, and Tribhajan. In the Tribhajan, their confidence is unshakable. That's why nobody changed their mind. So strong. Because they see the truth. Yeah. They see the truth of themselves, and then they can prove the teaching of the Buddha themselves. That's why nobody persuade them. Very strongly confident. Saddha is what we call Abhidhamma Saddha. Saddha is there are 4 kinds of saddha. Agama Saddha, Abhidhamma Saddha, Pokapana Saddha, Vipassanā Saddha. So Vipassanā Saddha is just generally confident. Sanasada, Okapana. Okapana Sada is a little more understanding in the Buddha Dharma Sangha, but not entity. Yeah. But the Adhigama Sada is very, very, they can prove themselves, the teaching of the Buddha, and so, and wisdom. So that wisdom is more, make it more strongly the confidence Sada. So that Sada is Adhigama Sada. Agama Sada is for only Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva Sada is too strong, the most strongest one. Because the Bodhisattva, long life, he need to make a parami, perfection, with that kind of Sada. So, his Sodapanna is like kind of the Sada, confidence is unshakable. And then the person who began a Sodapanna neither violate the 5 precepts nor commit the heinous crime. Heinous crime is killing own father, own mother, killing the Arahant, trying to assassinate the Buddha, that kind of separating the Sangha, that kind of crime we call heinous crime. Very, very terrible crime. Because that crime, if you kill the old father and mother after dying, they will be going to the hell. Definitely. Nobody can save them. Yeah, Panchanandariya. Yeah. So the Sodapanna never ever commit that kind of crime. And then Sodapanna always free from rebirth, reborn in the woeful stage, apaya. Yeah. Sodapanna never ever reborn as an animal, as a hungry ghost, as the demon. No, it's not possible to reborn like this. Yeah. So it's ever destined for the enlightenment, first seeing of the Nibbana for them. Okay, so we go to the another noble person. Let's finish the Sodapanna. Before going to the one, I would like to explain here. I think it's not in the note. So example of the Sodapanna. The example of the Sodapanna at the Buddha time. There's a many story at the Buddha time. So here I mentioned, but there is not in the note. I put the extra one example. So once upon a time at the Buddha time, so there is a person who was a disciple of another set. Another set meaning is before seeing the Buddha, he is not Buddhist. He is not Buddhist. He is not Buddhist. He believed in the other different teaching. But one day, the Buddha know that person would become a Sodapanna. So that's why the Buddha went to his house. Went to his house and preach or giving the Dhamma talk to him. So at that time, he listening the Dhamma talk and simultaneously he practiced insight meditation, Vipassanā, and then quickly he began a Sodapanna. No need to long practice. Yeah, just few moments listening. After that practice, after listening, he know how to meditation. Make the meditation, Vipassana. So he practiced in front of the Buddha, and then just few moments finish, and he began a Sodapanna. Very fast. So his name is Surambhatta. Surambhatta, his name in Pali. So Surambhata began a Sotapanna after just listening and practicing very short time, practicing on meditation, inside meditation. So the Buddha knew he began the Arahant, so the Buddha, oh, my job is finished, and the Buddha left. After that, after the Buddha left, the Mara came down from the the Mara, the evil one, but he's a celestial being, the top of the six celestial being. Chadumarga, Tawarenza, Yama, Tusita, Nimanadi, Pranimita, Usawari. He lived. He lived in the Pranimita Usawati. So the Mara, evil one, came down to the human world and went to that man. The man who began a Sotapanna, his name is Surambhata. Yeah. And then trying to deceive him. Like Mara took his feature to look like Buddha. Yeah. Because he has a power to make a different kind. So he pretend like a Buddha and then approach to the person, Surambhata, and he told the Surambhata, previous time I give the Dhamma talk to you, it's all up impermanent. Everything impermanent. Sabbe sankhara, nature. But it's a little bit wrong. I make mistake. Some are permanent, some are nature, some are impermanent. So you try to deceive like this. Some are nature, some are permanent, some are anicca, impermanent. So Mara said like this. I make mistake because I told you all five aggregate are impermanent, but I made mistake. There are some aggregate are permanent. So Mara like saying like this, but Surambhata Sotapanna, he know himself, not because of Buddha. He can prove himself all aggregate are impermanent. He knows that one very well, very clearly understanding with the wisdom. So that's why he didn't accept that kind. But he think, oh, maybe that person is not Buddha. That person, so he asked to him, are you Mara? So Maras cannot deceive him. So, oh yeah, he said yes. So he cannot tell in lie to the Sotapanna. So that's why, oh yeah, yes, I'm Mara. So Sotapanna said, you never ever persuade me like this. So go away. He dry off him. So Mara go back to the Pranimita Visavadi. So yeah, there's so many interesting stories. Sotapanna is like this because Sotapanna is not just listening the Dhamma talk, not just reading the Dhamma. They know very well themselves with the inside wisdom, with the the wisdom is very powerful wisdom. So they know Dharma is all Dharma is impermanent. They know very well. So nobody persuade them. Yeah, like this. So there are many stories in the Buddha teaching. So I put that story only once example here. Okay. So the Sotapanna is the power of confidence is very strong, very, very strong. Okay, so go to the next one. The next one, Sakaragami. Sakaragami means a person who returned to this world of the human being only once. Human being, be careful. Sakaragami means return to this world of the human being, not celestial being. Celestial being is not count. In the celestial being, we never make a count in celestial being reborn. Only human being reborn we call Sakaragami. So after attaining the Sakaragami in this life, he may reborn in the heavenly ring and attain the arhanship, seeking rebirth in the human plane. So you understand? So he may reborn in the heavenly as a deity, and then he began the after attaining this life, he will become born in heavenly. So a person who are born in as a human being, and he tried to practice meditation, and he achieved the Sakaragami mega, began the Sakaragami, and that time he reborn in heavenly is Sakaragami. Possible to reborn there. Heavenly ring. Because the Sakaragami is cannot reborn in only human ring. Heavenly ring is we didn't count one time. Only human being once counting. So that's why after dying and then he reborn as a human being again, and then he became an arahant because he has no more reborn in the human being, or maybe reborn in a celestial being or Brahma, or maybe many times, but we didn't count that one. Just we count Sakaragami one time, meaning is in the only human being one time. So that's why here Sakaragami person, second noble person, has 5 different kinds. There are 5 different kinds of Sakaragami. So namely, we say number 1, Sakaragami is those who attain the Sakaragami here. Here meaning is in this world or the human being. As a human being. Human being, he attained the Sakaragami mega, so he began the Sakaragami, and then attained the Prinabhana here itself. That meaning is that person only born in a human being and attain the Sakaragami mega. After that, he tried to practice more Nagami mega and Arhata mega. Finally, he began Arahant in this human world only. That one is now number 1, Sakaragami. And then number 2. Number 2 Sakaragami is those who attain the Sakaragami in the heavenly ring. So a person born in the celestial being, as a celestial being, and practice meditation, and he began the Sakaragami. So after that, he began the Arahant in there. So that one is another Sakaragami person. And then number 3. Number 3 is those who attain the Sakaragami mega here. Here means a human being. here means a human being, and attain Pranibana in the heavenly realm. He became the Arahant in the celestial realm. Okay, this is another one. Next one is those who attain the Sakaragami in the heavenly realm. He began the Sakaragami in the heavenly realm and attained the Pranibana in this human realm. So that means from heavenly realm into human realm, he reborn one time. He began a Sakaragami in the heavenly realm, and then after that died, and then reborn in a human being, became an Arahant. That's another one of the Sakaragami. And then number 5 is those who attain the Sakaragami here. Sakaragami here means here is a human being. Human being. In the human being, a person began the Sakaragami, and having been reborn in the heavenly realm, so that person died from the human being and he reborn in the celestial being, but celestial being is not caught, so it's okay, not one time. And then seek but in this human being again, that person, because of he cannot progress in the heavenly realm to become the Arahant at the time. So that's why he reborn as a human being. At the time, he practiced meditation and he began the Arahant. So that person also another type of the Sakaragami. So in detail, five different kind of the Sakaragami. But if you want to memorize, only 3. If you combine these 5, only 3. Number 1 is in the Kama Loka, began the Sakaragami. Kama Loka. Okay. And then number 2, Rupa Loka. In the Rupa Loka, began the Sakaragami, is another one of the Sakaragami. And then number 3 is Arupa Loka. Yeah. In the Arupa Loka, began the Sakaragami. So that one is another kind of the Sakaragami. So 3 kinds. Briefly, 3 kinds of Sakaragami. In the Kama Loka, began the Sakaragami. Maybe in the other person, maybe began the Sakaragami in the Rupa Loka and Arupa Loka. Okay. Okay, so we go to the next one is Anagami, isn't it? So developing another practice of the insight meditation Vipassanā. Yeah, every step of the noble stages we practice in the Vipassanā, focusing on Nama Rupa all the time. Not the other. Not the other. Just only Nama and Rupa. Because we have a Nama and Rupa all the time. Huh? We reborn in different form, different ring, but we get Nama and Rupa. That's why we focusing on Nama Rupa and practice meditation at all time. So to upgrade another level of the third level of noble person, you need to practice meditation again. Just focus in Nama Rupa, trying to see in the 3 characteristics, nature, dukkha, anatta. That's it. So developing the path of the non-returning Anagami Magga. So at the time, totally eradicating, totally means Nawasisa. Nawasisa. Eradicating sensual desire. Sensual desire is Kama Raga. in Pali. Sensual desire, kama, raga, and hatred. Hatred is a vyabhadana. Vyabhadana. Or dosa. So that Nagami has no sensual desire and no anger. So that's why Nagami has no more dream. Nagami has no more dream. Nagami has no crying and no fear. Nagami has no fear. The one began and never returner or not returning to this sensual stage, sentient stage or sensual war. So that we call a Nagami. Okay. So Nagami also has a different kind. 5 kind of Nagami person. We will discuss the one. After that, a person who want to upgrade another 4th level of the noble person to practice meditation again, inside meditation, Vipassanā, focusing on Nama and Rupa, by contemplating impermanent nature, suffering nature, dukkha, and no-soul nature, anatta. So developing the part of all the arhata, magga, so totally eradicating all defilement. Yeah. All defilement destroyed. So the person began the worthy one. Worthy one means arahant, who is free from corruption and who is fit to receive the highest offering in this world. Highest offering means Eka Takini in Pali. He is always fit to receive the highest offering in this world. Highest offering means the donor will keep the result fully. If offering to the Arahant, the donor can keep the result fully because their mind so pure. No defilements, no impurity. That's why they are, we call Agatakineo in Pali. Agatakineo. Free from corruption means Kinasawa in Pali. Free from corruption means Kinasawa in Pali. Kinasawa. The fit to receive the highest offering means Agatakineo. Okay, so we will discuss the more detail about the Nagami person, that noble person. So that noble person and Nagami who will not return to this sensual sphere, Kama Loka, sensual sphere. So such beings are born in the pure abode. Pure abode means Suddha Vasa. You know, Suddha is a pure, Awasa is a abode or place to live. Place where to live, that is we call Awasa. The Suddha plus Awasa, Suddhavasa, pure abode. The higher Brahma ring where Nagami abide or stay till they attain the Arhamship. Yeah. But Nagami person is very strong concentration. You know, there's a two kind of practice. Samatha Yanika, Vipassanā Yanika, isn't it? So Samatha Yanika is we don't need to say about the Samatha Yanika is first practice of Samatha jhana first, and after that Vipassana and become the Anagami. That person concentration too strong, isn't it? No need to talking about that one. But another type is Vipassana Yanika. Vipassana Yanika person just practice only Vipassana. So they have no jhana power. They began the Anagami, they have no jhana power, but concentration is same. That's why the 1% began the Anagami as a Samatha Yanika, another person just practice a Vipassana Yanika, that person, 2% began the Arahant, about the Nagami. So when they die, they reborn in the Suttas. But you may think, oh, why? How? The Suttas is a Brahma wall. Brahma walls have very highly concentration power. Without highly concentration power, they cannot reach them. They cannot get there. They cannot reborn in there. So the meaning is an Nagami person. Anyway, the Samatha Yanika or Vipassana Yanika or whatever. Before they die, Samatha Yanika person automatically get the power concentration, jhana. That's why. That's why both of them reborn in the Suttas. Understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here also there are 5 kinds of the Anagami. Nagami is also 5 kinds. Number 1, those who attain the Prinibbana. Prinibbana meaning is begun the Arahant, isn't it? Hmm? Within the first half lifespan in the pure abode. That kind of Anagami. Anagami is began reborn in the pure abode, first half lifespan in the pure abode. So Anandara Parinibbāyi, that person, that Nagami person is Anandara Parinibbāyi, we call. Yeah. Anandara Parinibbāyi Nagami. Yeah. So the Anandara Parinibbāyi, Anandara means between within the half lifespan in the pure abode. Pure abode is a very, very long lifespan, isn't it? Many more cycle. They can stay alive. So half lifespan in the pure abode. That Nagami we call Anandara Parinibbāyi Nagami. And then another one, those who attain a Prinibbana, began Arahant, having lived more than half lifespan. It's a little bit more longer in the samsara. So that Nagami person is we call Upahicca Prinibbāyi. Upahicca. Upahicca Prinibbāyi. That person, that Nagami person is live more than half lifespan. And then number three is the person who attained the Prinibbana with a sadhana. A sadhana means trying to do meditation more. So sasankhara Prinibbana. That person is Sasankhara Prinnibbana. You know, Sasankharika Mekan, so like this. Sasankharika is a more trying to attain. So Isarim means trying to do with the meditation that person become Arahant. The Nagami is a Sasankhara Prinnibbana. Those who attain a Prinnibbana, another one is those who attain a Prinnibbana without a sadhi. That person is no need too much deciding. So that Nagami we call, to begin the Arahant, we call Asankhara Parinibbana. Asankhara. Sasankhara, Asankhara. Yeah. Asankhara, I mean no isari. Yeah. Sasankhara is Sa means with a side. And this. And then number five. Number fifth one is those who passing beyond the one Brahma ring to another higher Brahma ring, and attain Prinnibbana, become the Arahant in the highest Brahma ring. Highest Brahma ring is we call Akanita. Akanita is the highest one in the pure abode. Pure abode is we already learned in chapter 5. In the chapter 5, we learned that one. The pure abodes, there are 5 pure abode levels. Aviha, Attava, Aviha, Attava, Sudasi, yeah. Sudasi and Akanita. So we say the name is like this. Yeah. So that Brahma is very, very only noble person, noble Brahma living there. Yeah. Not the other Brahma, not normal Brahma. So that the highest, the Aganita is the highest. So that's why that Nagami we call Odam Soda Akanita Kami. Odam Soda Akanita Kami. Akanita is the name of the highest pure abode. Sudavasa, one the topmost Sudavasa, Akanita. So that Anagami person never ever no more life. The top Sudavasa, they are definitely become Arahant. Even though they are lazy, don't want to practice meditation, it's not happen. No
Vidya.
Yeah. No more for the Vidya, just automatically they practice. Yeah. Yeah. And lazy and no practice, not like this. Never ever happening like this. That the play is very, very strongly. All are like they are look like Arahant. Because Arahant are only Nagami in there. So they always, all the time, they live with these Vipassanā in their life. So that means that when you go into the meditation center, the meditator practice, walking meditation, they don't look at wrong or like this, not like this. So in those rings, these Brahma, they are like meditate all the time, walking, and standing, and sitting. Mhm. Yeah, Rupa Brahma. Yeah, not Arupa, not Arupa Brahma. It's a Rupa. Yeah. So Anagami never ever reborn in the no chance to reborn in Arupa. Yeah. But after reborn Arupa and then practice meditation and began Nagami, it's possible. But already Nagami and then reborn Arupa, no, no way. Always Anagami go to the Sudawasa. Sudawasa. Anagami is a limited abode. Only Sudawasa they go. When they die, Nagami die because they are not begun Arahant, so they have more life. That life is in the Sudawasa, not Aruba and no other existence. No, other existence are not possible to become to reborn. Yeah, but a person not begun Arahant, the Nagami already be reborn in Aruba, like a Sakaragami, like a Sotabana, after practice meditation as a human being, that person began a Sotabana already, or Sakaragami already, and then reborn Aruba. Okay, so that person practice meditation in Aruba and began Anagami in those. Already human being began Anagami, never ever going reborn in Aruba. No, it's not possible. But because Nagami directly go to Dawasa. Understand? Conscious. So, for example, the human being, in the human being, a person practice meditation, achieve the Sotabana. That person die. That person, for example, that person is a Samatha Yanika person. So that person achieved the Arupa Jhana. So that person is reborn in, it's possible to reborn in Arupa. And then in Arupa dream, they continue practice Vipassanā and they began as another level, Sakaragami, or another level, Nagami, or another level, Arahant. No more life. Finish. That's one person. Another person, another human being, practice inside meditation. Just the only Sakaragami or Sotabana, whatever, but just Samatha, no Samatha Yanika, Vipassanā Yanika, so no jhana. So it's not possible to reborn in Aruba and Arupa. Rupa jhana and Arupa jhana, they have no. Just only they practice Vipassanā Yanika, just only Vipassana. So they have no concentration jhana. That's why they are not reborn in Rupa and Arupa. They are reborn and the celestial being or human being. And then if they practice meditation, maybe they upgrade another level, Nagami. So that person reborn Sudawasa only. Sudawasa. Like this. Okay. And then Kinasawa, the explaining about the Kinasawa, Pali was. Kinasawa is a synonymous with the Arahant. Arahant and Kinasawa is the same. They translate all the one, Arahant. Yeah, arahata directly translation is a worldly one. Because they have destroyed all mandatory defilements, that's why they are worthy one. Because their life is very, very meaningful. Yeah. Okay. And then go to the next one. The last level of the noble person is the arahant. Okay, we finish. Arahant is no more different arahant. All arahant are same. Kinasawa, no more different kind. Arahant only one kind, not like the Nagami, because arahant is no more life. All arahant no more life, just only this life. So that's why we don't need to discuss this one. So we go to the next one. The next one is Samapatti Bhero. So what is a Samapatti? So Samapatti Bhero means absorption. Absorb. Yeah. So absorption is we call the Samapatti. Bheda is a kind. So different kind of the absorption. We will discuss about the different kind of the absorption. Samapatti Bheda. So roughly we have to understand Samapatti is a jhana Samapatti. Jhana. Jhana Samapatti, that kind of absorption. We translate absorption is with the concentration, jhana. Jhana Samapatti. And Phala Samapatti. Jhana Samapatti is only mundane, lokiya. But Phala Samapatti, another one, fruition absorption. Phala is a fruition. Phala Samapatti is for Ariya person only. Sotapanna, they can they can attain at any time Sotapatti plus Samapatti. Sotapatti plus Samapatti. For Sakaragami person, Sakaragami person also, if they want, they can make a Sakaragami plus Samapatti. For Anagami, that noble person also, if they want, they can attain Nagami Phala Samapatti. So that means the Phala Samapatti means for only Arahant, and for only noble person. Sotapanna, Sakaragami, Nagami, or Arahant. Yeah, whoever. But they are surely Ariya, noble person. So noble person can make a Phala Samapatti. The other person, the jhana samapatti is Putujana, common person, or Ariya person is possible to make. Whoever to make is possible because if they have concentration, jhana, power concentration, if they have, they can make jhana samapatti, jhana absorption state. But Phala Samapatti is not like this. Phala Samapatti is for only for noble person. That's why we call Phala Samapatti. Phala is a fruition. There's a four kind of fruition. Sotapatti Phala, Sakaragami Phala, Nagami Phala, Radha Phala. fruition consciousness. We already learned in the first chapter, there are 4 kind of the mega chitta, Sotabadi mega chitta, Sakaragami mega chitta, Nagami mega chitta, Radha mega chitta. Also, there are 4 kind of phala chitta, Sotabadi phala chitta, Sakaragami phala chitta, Nagami phala chitta, Radha phala chitta. So 4. These 4 phala chitta continuously have arising. So plasma body meaning the continuously arising only the fruition consciousness, not the other consciousness, never ever arise. For example, a Sotabana person, he want to, he don't want to focus on the other thing. He want to stay with the Sotabadi phala consciousness, the fruition consciousness. He practice meditation again, make a determination. Before practice meditation, I want to be palasamapati. So that after meditation, that the mindful process, 1 process, 2 process, 3 process, just finish. After that, his mind only purely Sotabadi palachitta. Sotabadi fruition consciousness for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, or the whole day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. For human being, up to 7 days. For Rupa and Arupa, no more limit. Whatever they want, they can. But for human being, we depend on the nutrition of food. So that's why we are maximum 7 days. We can do that. Like this. So this is plasma. But another samapatti is a nirodha samapatti. Nirodha. Nirodha samapatti is the highest samapatti. Yeah, the highest one. Special requirement to make a nirodha samapatti. There's a special requirement. Need to be Sotapanna is not possible. Sakaragami is not possible. Only Nagami and Arhat. But another scale they need. That Anagami and that Arhat have the all kind of jhana. Rupa jhana and Arupa jhana. They need. If they don't have purely the Vipassanā Yanika, Nagami and Vipassanā Yanika Arhat, they can't do that. Nirodha samapatti cannot do that. Yeah. Like this. So roughly, we need to understand there are 3 kinds of samapatti: jhana samapatti, phala samapatti, and nirodha samapatti. Yes. Here discussing about that one. So samapatti bedo plus samapatti vitiya. Here is explaining phala samapatti. Phala samapatti. Because here's a Kamathana, we bring us the meditation subject, mostly the talking about the Vipassanā. So that's why I think not explaining the jhana samapatti. That's why. Jhana samapatti is not explained. Here explaining only phala samapatti and nirodha samapatti, I think. Okay, anyway, so phala samapatti vitiya. You know viti? Yeah, the process of mind. Phala samapatti, process of mind. Panita, pana etta. Sabbe santi. Sabe sambi means sabe means all. Sabe sam all person. All person here is a noble person. All noble person. Sabe sambi yatha sakka phalawasena. Yatha means accordingly. Sakka means their own phala. Vasena means power. Accordingly, their own power or fruition. That meaning is for Sotapanna, Sotapati phala. Sakaragami phala. Nagami phala. Arada phala. Like this. So Sakka means like this. Sakka means their own. O-W and O. Yeah. Sakka means here. So, sadharana wa. Yeah, sadharana wa means they can do only their own phala. Samabadi. So the meaning is for Sotapanna person, it's possible to make Sotapati phala samabadi. For Sakaragami person, noble person, it's possible to make only Sakaragami phala samabadi. And then for Anagami noble person, it's possible to make Anagami phala samabadi. For Arahant noble person, it's possible to make Arahata phala samabadi like this. So Tadharanawa is the meaning. Only individual samabadi phala samabadi. And then Niyoda Samapatti. This one. Niyoda Samapatti. Niyoda Samapatti Samapajana. Yeah. If a person wants to make a Niyoda Samapatti, Vipassanā is another one. Another one is a Niyoda Samapatti explaining. So the meaning is Vipassanā. The Niyoda Samapatti Sampajana, a person who want to practice who want to enter the Niyoda Samapatti, so that person is Anagaminanchewa Arahatanancha Labati. Labati means is we can get that kind of Niyoda Samapatti only two persons, Nagami and Arahant. Tattha. So these two persons, Tattha means these two persons, Nagami or Arahant. Tattha Yathakama. Yathakama. Yathakama means Yathakama is one after another. If the process you should follow one after another. The process we explaining how to make a Niyoda Samapatti. So Yathakama is one after another, step by step like this. So Yathakama, Patamijjhana. Yeah. Patamijjhana di. Patamijjhana di Magga Tasamapatte. So Patamijjhadi means Patamijjhana di. Patamijjhana adi. Adi meaning etc. Pratama jhana is the first jhana, isn't it? So etc. means the second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana of the rupa jhana, and akasa nancharana jhana, vinyanancharana jhana, akinchanyarana jhana, nivasanya nasanyarana jhana, arupa jhana. So etc. Adi means like this. The Pali's mentioned like this. Huh? So English, etc. The Pratama di Mahagata Samapatti. Mahagata means yeah, the we call Ruba and Aruba, we call Mahagata. Isn't it? Ruba Jhana and Aruba Jhana we call together we call Mahagata. That's why I mentioned here. Pratama jhana di Mahagata Samapatti. So that meaning is a person first need to do first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. After that, akasa nenchana jhana, vinyana jhana, akinsanyana jhana, and nivasanyana jhana. So that one is a step by step like this. From first jhana to nivasanya nasanyana jhana. The meaning. And samapachito. After doing like this, from first jhana to nivasanya nasanyana jhana, samapachito. After doing like this, from first jhana to nivasanya Otaito. Otaya. Otaya means jhana, practice jhana after finishing your mind changing into Vipassanā. Jhana is a samatha, isn't it? So first samatha, after that, your mind changing Vipassanā. So what is the difference samatha and Vipassanā? You know that. Aramana, object is different. The jhana object is not purely nama and rupa. Mixed, many, panyati or many. But if you change your mind after jhana, you change into Vipassana, it's just only purely nama and rupa only, not panyati. So that means Otaya after pass through the jhana, you change your mind, Tatha Gati. Tatha Gati means your mind going to that object. What kind of object? Mentioned here, Sankhara Dhammi. Very clearly mentioned. Sankhara Dhammi. Sankhara Dhammi means Nama and Rupa. Body and mind is Sankhara Dhamma, isn't it? So body and mind means mind is two kinds, consciousness and manifest. Chitta and Chittasika. Body is a Rupa. So that means a Nama Rupa. Sankhara Dhammi Tatha Dathewa Vipassanā. Tatha Dathewa meaning is only that Sankhara Dhamma, not Panyati. If you forgot Panyati, no Vipassana. Not do like this. Don't do like this. Just only Nama Rupa. Sankhara Dhamma. So Tatha Dathewa Vipassanā. Practice inside meditation purely only. Not the samatha. Okay? Yawa Akanchanyaidanam Kandoa. So going to Agansanya Aruba Jhana. Kato parang aditya dikan. Top parang means from doing like this, aditya dikan. Aditya dikan means aditya make a determination. The Neurasmapati person need many determination before going to the Neurasmapati, because at that time something happened. Neurasmapati means you need to know. Neurasmapati means our life running in the minimum supporting thing. Our lives are running with minimum supporting condition. Very minimum, very little supporting condition. Neurasmapati person has no mind at the time. No mind and no manifestors. Just only running kamajarupa, no chitijarupa, because no mind, no chitijarupa. Kamajar body is not all kind of rupa. Our body running kamajarupa, arajarupa, arajarupa nutrition, and udajarupa, the temperature changing. These three rupa are running. The other, no, stop. Automatically stop. Very strange. That's why I told you. Neurasmapati, during the Neurasmapati, our body, our lives are running with the minimum supporting condition. Kama, utu, ahara only. Three conditions. No chitta. At the time, no chitta. That's why during the Samapati, nobody care you. Nobody care you. Nobody, no, make a burning. Your body, no, fire cannot burn your body. The other disaster, natural disaster is not possible to destroy your life at the time. Very strange. That's why for the man, he Neurasmapati, so his rope, his temple, the other person cannot put the fire at the time. And then maybe another things might happen. The Buddha want to call him. Yeah. Only want to call him from the Buddha. He make a determination. Before calling the Buddha, I want to know. Because need to pay respect to the Buddha. And then Sangha, community of monk want to meet, something to do. So before they calling me, I want to know. I want to know means that I can stop the Neurasmapati. I want to stop the make a kind of the determination before going to the Neurasmapati. He need to do. That's a reason. Yeah. Because no mind, he doesn't know. When the Buddha call, when the community of man call him, he doesn't know because he has no mind at the time. Yeah, that's why I make a determination. So aditya dikan ubakecha. Uba means before the Neurasmapati. Kecha means function, doing some function. So we call Pubakecha is a preparation. Yeah. Pubakecha means preparation. Pubakecha katoa. Katoa means after doing. After doing the the preparation. Neva sanya nasanya yatana samapichati. So Arubha Jhana, the highest Arubha Jhana going into the highest Arubha Jhana. Because Nivasanya Nasanyadana, that Arubha Jhana Chitta, very subtle. That's why we say Nivasanya Nasanya. Like no sanya, Nivasanya, Nasanya is like we didn't say no sanya, neither sanya nor there's a sanya nor the other consciousness. That means it's that kind of mind very subtle. We think, oh, there's no mind. So go into that level first. So the Pubakichan preparation, after making preparation, go into Nivasanya, Nasanya, and Jhana. So Nivasanya, Nasanya, Smapachati. Smapachit means entering to the Nivasanya, Nasanya, and Jhana, the highest Arubha Jhana. Tassa Dvina Appana Javana. So that Javana we call Appana Javana. Nivasanyana Sanyana. Dvina means two times. Nivasanyana Sanyana Jhana, two times. That means it's in mind process two times. Tassa Dvinam Appana Javanam Parato Vochijati. After doing like this two times on Nivasanya Nasanya Appana Javana, the Parato means after that Vochijati, Chitta Sansati, Vochijati, Chitta Sansati. Chitta Sansati means the continuity of the mind. Vochijati means cut, stop. So that meaning is after two times on Nivasanya Nasanya Jhana, after that no more mind arises. Stop. This is studying your Samapatti.
Javana.
Yeah, two times of Javana, Appana Javana, running, after that stop. Disappear. Mind completely disappear. So that's we call Tato Niyora Samapano Hodi. Niyora, you know Niyora? Yeah. Yeah, disappear. Yeah. That's why that's Samapatti we call Niyora Samapatti. Disappear mind, manifest, and mind-born material. Because mind and mind-born material connect. There's no mind, no mind-born material. That's why. Three Dharma, mind, consciousness, chitta, manifest, chittasika, and chittacharupa. Three Dharma is not running. Stop at the time. It's depend on what kind of determination he make. 1 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, up to 7 days. Yeah, before determination also another kind of determination he make. He need to review his remaining life. And life is up to 7 days or not, he need to do. Because during Niyora Samapatti, never die. That's why his lifespan is just only 2 days. He made only 2 days. No more than 2 days. Because it's not possible. cannot, that means that cannot beyond the nature. That Samapati is under the nature. Lifespan is only 7 days. He make a Nira Samapati 7 days. But lifespan maybe many years. He can do just 7 days, but for food. For human being, but Rupa Brahma, Arupa Brahma, whatever they want. Anytime, any longer time, they can do that. Okay, so this is the Bali. So English translation like this. So the Samapati's attainment. The translation attainment is attainment to the fruition. Plus Samapati is command to all Arya, noble person, in accordance with the respective fruits of Pala. Respective meaning, their respective meaning is a Saka plasma. But the attainment to a cessation is a Niyora. Niyora Samapati is possible only to never returner, Nagami, and Arahant. In this case means in this Niyora Samapati case, one attains successively to the great ascetic. Great ascetic meaning is the very strongly absorption power. Jhana. Like a first jhana, second jhana, third jhana. Not only first jhana, all kind of jhana. From the first jhana to Arupa jhana. Etc. meaning to up to Vipassanā, Nasanyadana jhana. And then emerging therefrom, means stop the samatha and change in the vipassana. So therefrom contemplate on the conditioned thing. Contemplate on the conditioned thing means focus on the nama and rupa and sankhara dhamma in each of those jhanas. So in each of those jhanas, you need to practice both. Jhana, vipassana like this. Jhana, vipassana like this. You need to do. So that's we process up to the state of nothingness. Nothingness meaning is Vipassanā, Nasanyadana. Then having attained to the preliminary duty. Preliminary duty means such as resolving, etc. is many things. The reviewing the lifespan and making not to banning the temple and the robe and need to know calling from the Buddha and from the community of man like this. Make a preliminary duty or pre-karma, the preparation. So he attained the state of the neither possession or non-possession, Vipassanā, Nasanyadana. And after that, two kind of aesthetic jhana, thought moment. So the mind thought process or the jhana absorption, aesthetic jhana, jhana, absorption jhana. Vipassanā, Nasanyadana, absorption jhana, and then his string of the consciousness suspend. Stop. His string of consciousness is suspend, stop. And thereafter, he attained to the supreme cessation. Niyora Samapati. Like this. So Nirasamabhati is not possible outside of the teaching of Buddha. Nirasamabhati only the teaching of the Buddha. The other meaning Jhana-samabhati is possible all the time. Plus samabhati and Nirasamabhati is possible under the teaching of the Buddha. Because we need two kind of the practice, samatha and Vipassanā. Okay, so we go to the continue discussion about after Nirasamabhati, what happened? We need to know. That's why in the manual Abhidhamma explain Uttana Kali. You know Kala? Time. Yeah. Uttana Kali means finishing the Nirasamabhati time, explaining what happened. Pana means another explanation about the after Nirasamabhati. So Anagami no, for Anagami. So 2% is possible to do that, Nirasamabhati. So that's why we need to discuss one by one. First Anagami. Anagami no. For the Anagami phala chitta. So during the Nirasamabhati, no more consciousness, but after Samabhati, first chitta arises is for Anagami phala chitta. For Arhato. For Arhant, Arhata phala chitta. So they are different. That's why 2,000 different kind of phala chitta. So that's why we make it like this. For Anagami phala chitta. For Arhant, Arhata phala chitta. Eka Wokan and Eka Vara. Yeah. Eka means one. Vara means we call one time in English. One time. One is just purely we count. 1, 2, 3. But 1 time, 2 times, 3 times is different. And in Pali also like this. Eka Varan. Yeah. Eka Varan Pawati Wa. Pawati means rising. After rising, one time. For Nagami phala chitta. For Arhan, Arhata phala chitta, only one time arising. And Poenga Pato Hoti. After one time, after that, like on any consciousness. Follow. Like on any consciousness, follow that. Yeah. And then Tatoparam. After that, Tatoparam means after that, like on any consciousness, what happened? Pachakakana Jnana Pavatati. They also make a Pachakakana Jnana. What happened during the Nirasamabhati? What happened? need to check. So review, yeah, like this. Tatoparam Pachakakana Jnana Pavatati. Yeah, that's why the Nirasamabhati is very difficult to do. So at the time of rising, if to the never returner, Nagami, and Nagami through Shin consciousness, or to the Arahant, and the Arahant through Shin consciousness occur only for a single moment, one time, single moment. Yeah, Ikawaran translate like the single moment. And then lapse into the Boanga. Yeah. Another, this is a follow by the knowledge or reflecting. So that totally finished Niyoda Samapatti at the time. Yeah. So like this. So the Niyoda Samapatti is like this. So at the Buddha time, the the Tamawati, the queen. Utena is a king. His queen is Samawati. The Samawati, the previous slide, Samawati is also the queen. So one day they are previous life. One day they are going to the river and then showering in the river. After that, they are very cold. So that on the bank of the river, there's a very long grass. There's a long, very, very long grass. So after showering, they feel very cold, or we want to make a fire with this the long grass, and we make a to hot to warm to make a warm our body. So they make agreement. The queen and servants make a fire. Unfortunately, in the long grass, there's a Pachika Buddha, Nirasmabadi. That Pachika Buddha is special, the king is very pay respect to that Pachika Buddha. But they don't know. First time they don't know. Very long grass, so in there they don't know, so they make a fire, but that fire cannot burn the Pachika Buddha. But all burning the grass, Pachika Buddha, they so surprised and they afraid. Oh, that Pachika Buddha is very very respectful to by the king. We are going to be killed. They're so afraid. And then second time, they ban again. Another time. At that time, Pachika Buddha running out of the nearest Mapadi. Imagine out of the nearest Mapadi. So finish nearest Mapadi. So second time burning, really, really totally burn the body and die. So from that kind of the akusala chitta, they are trying to be killed by burning. First time is okay because they had no chetana. No chetana. But second time, with the chetana, that kind of akusala make give the result. Yeah. Okay. So just we go to finish the Nirasmapadi, so all kind of Samapadi finish. So little bit explanation about the Nirasmapadi is Nirasmapadi means attainment to the cessation. Yeah, that cessation is just temporary suspend the mind and the mind-bone material. So they are running their body running only three kind of the material. Kama-bone material, Kamaja Rupa, and the nutrition bone material, Aharaja Rupa, and Uruja Rupa, temperature bone material. Only three. So it's a core, so-called because during this period, the stream of the consciousness temporarily suspend and cease to flow. So the mind is suspend, but vitally persist. We call they are still alive. Even though there's no mind, we are called they are still alive. It's only an Anagami Arahant who has developed the Rupa and Arupa jhana, Not only Rupa, not only Arupa. Oh, Rupa and Arupa jhana is necessary. Who can attain this supreme state of the ecstasy? Ecstasy means attainment of the cessation, nira samapatti. Yeah. This is we call nira samapatti. So nira samapatti is very difficult. Everybody can do that. Just only very few persons who are Anagami and Arhan, and also they have a both jhana, Rupa and Arupa jhana. Only that person can do that. Okay? Okay, so once such a person wish to attain a Nirasmapati, he first attained to the first jhana and imagine from that he meditate on the transition, sorrowful, soullessness or the conditional state. That means nature, dukkha, anatta, Vipassanā. So the pair, the samatha and Vipassana pair like this. First jhana, and then imagine from that jhana and meditate Vipassana. And then second jhana, imagine from second jhana and practice Vipassana. So like this. Yeah. So found in this particular jhana like this. So likewise, he attained in order to the remaining jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, up to Arupa jhana. And meditate in the same way until the Arupa jhana of nothingness. Nothingness is Akinsanyana. After that, Nivasanyana, you need to go. So before to the Nivasanyana, he need to do some kind of the dissolution or resolution. Because after Nivasanyana, mind stop. He cannot make the resolution. He cannot make the determination. That's why. The imaging from that jhana means Akinsanyana jhana, he make a following four resolution. Number one, that his four requisite not to be destroyed. Four requisite means for the monk, they are the food, the robe, chivara, and then the pintabara, food, and then sinasana, dwelling, sinasana, and medicine. Yeah, medicine. So these not to be destroyed. He make a determinate resolution like this. And then second resolution is he should arise in time. When his service are needed by the Sangha, he should arise in the time. And then that one is he should arise in time when he is summoned by the Buddha. And then number four, the last one, the last resolution, whether he would like for more than 7 days or for a month. He would like to know because this is very important. So he has to think of his age limit, lifespan, as he during his Nirasmapati, that kind of samapati is normally extended to 7 days or not. He need to know. So making like these four kind of resolution is another jhana, last jhana, is making these resolution, and after making these resolution, he attained to the last Arupa jhana, neither possession nor non-possession, nivasanya, nasanyarana, and then remain in that stage for 2 javana, thought moment. Vipassanā nasanyarana is running 2 process, javana process. Immediately after that, he attained to the Nira Samapati, one at the time when his stream of consciousness is temporarily suspended. After 70, according to his resolution, for human being, maximum is 70. That's why here mentioned. After 70, he emerged from this stage and experienced for a single moment of an anagami phala consciousness, fruition consciousness, in the case of the anagami, or arahat phala fruition arahata fruition consciousness, in the case of an arahant. After that, arise a Bhanga Chitta. And then, and then the normal consciousness arise. Okay. So we would like to conclude the chapter 9 with the verses. With the verses is Pavitabam Panichivan Awana Dwaya Mudaman Pati Rasa Sadam Patayanti Santina Sazani. Patriyantina Sazani. Yeah. And this also Bhavidabam. Bhavidabam means trying to practice, trying to develop your mind. Panichevam. Pana Ichevam. Pana means in the conclusion. Pana is a many different meaning in Pali. Here Pana is meaning in conclusion. Panichevam, Pana Ichevam. Ichevam means according to that explanation in the chapter 9. Samatha and Vipassanā practice. According to that explanation in the chapter 9, Bhavana Dvaya Muttama. Bhavana Dvaya Uttama. Bhavana Dvaya Uttama means the best one. Bhavana Dvaya is a Samatha and Vipassanā Bhavana. Samatha Bhavana, Vipassanā Bhavana, two kinds. These Dvaya means two kinds. These two kinds of the Bhavana, two kinds of the developing, Manda development, two kinds of Manda development is the best one in the teaching of the Buddha. Yeah. So you should try. Abhidhamma meaning that you should try to practice these two. Okay. Patipati rasa sarang. Patipati means a practicing. Patipati. Rasa is a taste. Rasa is a taste. Sarang means you trying to taste these practice. Two kind of practice, samatha and vipassana. So you will get the taste of the practice by doing the manda developing, two kind of manda developing. Yeah. So patipati rasa sarang patayantina sazane. Yeah, if you want to enjoy patayantina means if you wish. Sazane means the teaching of the Buddha. In the teaching of the Buddha, if you wish, you should try to practice two kind of the practice of meditation, to taste, to enjoy the practice. So that's why in the translation is one who wish to enjoy the essence of the practice. In this dispensation means sazane. The sazane means a dispensation. English translation, dispensation, sazane. Should develop, bhavidhamma. Should develop means bhavidhamma. Should thus develop the sublime true meditation. Yeah, sublime means ultimate. The plain meaning is ultimate. The dual meditation is Bhavana Dvaya. Bhavana Dvaya is a dual meditation. Two. Dual meaning two. Yeah. Okay, so we finish this chapter 9. So you know that how to practice samatha and vipassana. Chapter 1 to chapter 9, all chapter connect. If you don't know chapter 1, you cannot understand here what is a nivasanya, nasanya, nagami palachita, arada palachita. No, you can't understand. That's why it's connect. Every chapter is connect. Anyway, the Abhidhamma, manual of Abhidhamma explain how to practice meditation is main concern. But to explain two kind of meditation, you need chapter 1 to chapter 8. Without the information from chapter 1 to chapter 8, you cannot understand chapter 9. And you cannot understand how to practice meditation. So right now we already discussed these all kind of chapters, 1 to chapter 9. So we foundation we have. We know how to practice samatha, tranquil meditation. This is a kind of mind developing. And another one is a vipassana. This is also trying to make mind developing. But samatha leader is concentration. Vipassana leader is wisdom. So finally, we need wisdom. Concentration is not enough. Concentration is just we make a preparation to make a power of wisdom. So the wisdom is the best one to cut off all mental impurity, mental defilement, kilesa. We need very strong, powerful wisdom. Wisdom is like a knife, very sharp knife, cut off the mental defilements. So here explain everything, samatha, tranquil meditation, and vipassana. So our duty is to practice these two kind of bhavana, meditation. Okay, thank you very much for your studying for 5 years. I teach things from 2014. 2014 to 2019. Yeah, almost 5 years. I think we started in June, July 2014. So 5 years we studying a lot with a very diligent media. So we can apply that one in our daily life. That's our main goal. Yeah, how to apply in our daily life the teaching of Buddha, because the Buddha teaching is how to stay in the present life to make our mind developing. Yeah, that's the main concern. So that's why we need to apply these in our daily life by practicing meditation. Okay, thank you very much. So practicing the meditation in our daily life with very great effort. So as soon as possible, you attain the nibbana by the power of the vipassana inside wisdom to destroy all mental defilement, and then you get and you enjoy the taste of the teaching of Buddha, nibbana. Nibbana is a very peaceful state of our mind. Getting with the nibbana, only getting with the nibbana, our mind is really peaceful. So that's why I wish all of you try to practice meditation, and you because of the power of this meditation, you will get the real peace, Nibbana, as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Thank you. Maybe see you in November. I will make another lecture again. So see you in the November. Thank you very much for your watching. Thank you. Before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. Same Buddha Sasana, Chirantitatu in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasana, Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasana, Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye. See you later.